Hello everyone, welcome to my new video. In this video I'm going to show you how you can set up OSMO Mobile from DJI. So this comes in this nice box. I bought this a few days ago. In Japan it costs about 16,000 yen. I think in US it costs about $120. So it comes in this really nice box, this black box which you can see on the video. I've already opened this up, but I'm going to do this again, so just to show you how it comes in the box. So this is how it looks like, and you just take it out and then throw away the box and set it up with your phone to start using the device. But before you can set it up with your mobile phone, there are a couple of things which you need to do. The first thing is setting up the phone itself. So what you need to do to set it up is take your phone. So in this video I'm using my iPhone X mobile, but this can be used with any other mobile phone. So it doesn't have to be just iPhone X, you can use it with any phone. So what you need to do is you set up this phone on this clamp which you can see here. So what you do is you just push it. This comes out like this, expandable. So you just, like with force, you can pull them out to set up your phone on the clamp. So one thing you need to keep in mind is that the bottom of the phone goes and sits on this platform which you can see here. So you can see this platform. So the bottom of the phone goes and sits on that. The reason why it sits on that is because you probably will use this device to shoot videos in this angle, like this. It's easier. This is natural, basically the natural position. So once you do that, there are two axes which you need to keep in mind, and which you will use to set up your device. So the two angles that you need are, one is, if you can see this thing here, this is basically a lock for one of the axes, and you see the lock for the, that's stiff gun. Okay, so you will see another lock here, lock or key basically, which you will use to set up your device on another axis. So let's call them X and Y. So I'll call this axis as X and this axis as Y. So first I'll set up this X axis. So what you need to do is, you can see, I think in this video you can see that there is this side, you see there's a symbol for open, and on this side you can see that there's a symbol for lock. So basically you just open up this thing so that you can move this clamp on X-axis. So if you see, so let me just, like you can see that there's this X-axis. So what you need to do is, if I put this phone on X-axis, you can see that the phone falls down. So what you need to do is just one thing. You need to make sure that you move this clamp along this axis, so that when you put your phone like this, it doesn't fall down, it's balanced. So that's the only thing you need to do. So if I do this now, you can see that the phone is falling down on this side. So all you need to do is you push the clamp onto the other side a bit, so that when you do this, the phone doesn't fall. Now you can see that it's perfectly balanced. So as soon as you keep your phone like this, it stands like that. It's balanced on this axis. So that's one thing. That's one axis set up now. So the second thing you need to do is the Y-axis. Y-axis is basically, as I showed you, the lock and keys over here. So once you're done with this axis, you can just lock it. So just slide this to the lock side, so it's locked. Basically, yeah. This is to remove, and this is to lock it. So now it's locked, so it doesn't move. The clamp doesn't move on X-axis. So this is the lock for the Y-axis, which you can see over here. So I'll open it up. So similarly, you have lock and key symbols on it. So just slide it towards open, and then you will be able to open it. So it's open now. So to check whether it's open or not, all you have to do is basically push this thing. It's not coming, so basically it means it's locked. So I'm going to just open it up. So once it's open, you can basically move this part of the device without any problem. So if you're doing that, it means, if you can do that, it means the lock is open. So once the lock is open, you will be ready to set up the device on y-axis. So all you need to do is so as you can see here, when I keep this device like this, x-axis is set, so the mobile doesn't move on x-axis. But if I do like this, you can see that it's not balanced. It doesn't stand still. It falls on the other side. So all you need to do is you need to increase the weight on this side. So the way you can increase the weight on this side is by pushing this thing inside, which means that the weight on this side will increase. So just keep pushing until the phone doesn't, or this whole area doesn't move, doesn't fall off, that it's balanced. So you can see that it's coming towards balancing. It's coming towards balancing. It takes a bit of time. It needs tiny tweaking. So once you're done with tiny tweakings, you can see that it's not moving. It's neither moving on the x-axis, not moving on the y-axis. So once you see that it's completely balanced, actually it's a bit tilted on this side. So I'm going to make a tiny bit of tweak there. Just a tiny bit. Okay. I think it should be set now. So you can see that it's balanced on y-axis as well as x-axis. Once it's balanced on y-axis, just make sure that you close the key here. You close it and just check one more time that everything is balanced. So you can see that the whole device is balanced on both x-axis and y-axis now. So once you are done with that, switch on the Bluetooth on your mobile, which I have already done. So once you have switched it on, all you need to do is the button you see here on which M is written, that's the power button for this device. So you basically just hold it for a few seconds and the device is ready. It's ready. It's all set now. So basically, if you don't set up your device on both x-axis and y-axis, it will not be like this. It will not stand like this. It will either be tilted onto one of the sides, or it will be tilted towards front or towards back. So once you set up it on both x-axis and y-axis, the mobile will be ready, or the device will be ready for you to use. So this is how you set it up, and then once you have switched on the device, so you need to install the DJI Go app on your mobile. So once you have installed that, I have already installed on my mobile. It's free on Apple Store. You can go down there and then install it without having to. Okay, I'm going to ignore for the moment. So you can see that there's an option of connect your device, but before that you need to select which of the DJI devices you're using. So this particular device here is OSMO Mobile 2, so I'm going to select that. Okay, it's selected, and then you say connect your device. So it's connected now. The Bluetooth between this DJI OSMO Mobile 2 and then the Bluetooth of my iPhone here is set up, so it's connected. So that's how you do it. Now if you see, you can use this is the joystick basically. You can use it to kind of move the device, and then it moves up and down as well. So that's basically how you set up the device with your phone, connected with your phone. This is what I wanted to show in this video, and then maybe in next few videos I'm going to show you the features of DJI Go app and then also this device. Thank you for watching this video. I hope this was helpful. Please subscribe to my channel and keep supporting my channel. I'll say goodbye for now. Have a good day. Bye bye.